Society strives with the help of media that continuously evolve to serve consumers with abundance of information and entertainment. Media consumers include people of different living condition, nationality, belief, etc. In Malaysia alone, there were 26 million social media users in January 2020, proving that the media is a big platform that connects the people of the same and different societies. One of the major media is television. So today, me and my team will be presenting a topic on television. So we will be discussing issues on media and economy, media and politics, and social effects of mass media communication within television. So today's agenda will be introducing, and then we will discuss those three issues, then we will conclude it all. So, introduction. Television was pioneered in the late 19th and 20th century, and as the time goes, the medium upgraded to be something better and much better from the previous version of itself. Within this massive platform, there will be undeniably a lot of issues that come with it, and one of those issues is media and economy that will be presented after this.
So next, I will explain about the media economic in television. Media economic is concerned with a variety of topics as they influence media corporations and sectors, including foreign markets, corporate policy, price practices, competition, and industrial concentration. Economically, manufacturing methods are said to be ineffective if it is possible to generate more than a material, without generating others only by redistributing the source. However, this approach started to look insufficient about the development of media performance. It may, for example, be a television company that can redistribute its resources in such a manner as to attract more production hour of content or a larger audience. As previously, the cost is the same, but if the media's diversity is narrow, as a consequence, it can be argued that resource management is more efficient. Regarding the issues, most decisions regarding resource allocation in free market economies through the price system are made. But the relation between price and price, the allocation of resources in the media, somewhat unusual, particularly in broadcasting, where there are many of the services consumers receive still do not have to involve a direct payment from the viewer, which is despite the growth of subscription-based channels. Without price as a direct link between consumers and producers, the usual way of registering consumer preferences with supplier is inadequate. However, the issue can be resolved by other methods such as the biggest currency for many media companies in the audience. Because of this, it will provide advertising revenue, which is a major source of income for commercial television. Viewers will always looking for the media no matter where they are now.
So I'm going to present the media and politics in televisions. So the two main issues of media and politics in television is political participation and also media as watchdog. So we all know that media is one of the way how the politicians delivers their belief and thoughts of the parties to the people, to the citizens. But when it comes to these issues that have been happened, for example, that the government have been over control the media company. For example, that we have RTM1, RTM2, we have TV3. That is one of the companies that have been over controlled by the government, by the politics people. For example, that recent incident that happened in the government itself, they could not say anything bad about that cases. So they only have to deliver the good side of the government. They could not saying the truth to the people. So when this happened, the first thing is the citizens or the people will feel sad that they have didn't their rights to know what is the truth of the truth from the media companies, from the politics. So and also, when these cases happened, the media company they didn't have their freedom of speech, freedom of delivers to the people what is truth of the truth. So the things that need to cater of this problem is the first one is the government need to minimize their protections to the media company and give at least the freedoms of deliver to the media to deliver and inform what is the truth of the truth. And also the media company should stand their own feet and get their rights to be informed and to get their freedoms of speech to the citizens. So yeah, that is the media and politics part in the television. So I'm gonna pass the next presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Noaini Mali and I will present about social effect in mass media on television. There exist several debates on exactly the impacts of social media on the viewers. Today, more than ever, several television programs run throughout the day beginning from movies to advertisements. The number of homes having television sets is increasing as the days go by, making television marketing through the ideal channel for advertisements on goods and services. This implies that television advertisements can access and reach more potential customers than any other media. Many business organizations have realized the fact that television advertisements, whose theme is violence and sex, have the potential to sell products. Violent or sexual programs do attract more viewers in comparison to non-violent media. Research has revealed that television shows violence as well as sex harm society, since television violence increases societal violence, while sexual explicit promotes a perception or promiscuity as a norm. Since television is viewed by all members of the society, whether children or adults, these negative impacts affect all members of the society, regardless of their sex, age, or even status. The study reveals that there is a need to minimize the sexual and violent content of television content and programs. For society to curb immorality, such as engagement in sexual activities, the number of sexual talks as well as activities must be reduced. Other than that, society must consider minimizing the amount of time spent watching television. Since most television programs and adverts are either sexual or violent, parents should adopt a strategy or explaining their views in regards to the violent as well as sexual content provided on television. This will guide children towards acknowledging what is right and what is wrong.
In conclusion, television is one of the leading media that is big enough that can have a lot of effects on politics, economy, and society. As the numbers stated at the end of January, the population of Malaysia was viewing on daily total of around 29 million hours of television. By 12 April, this had risen to 43 million hours, a staggering 49% increase. Issues regarding media and politics, media and economy and social effect have been thoroughly discussed and recognized. There are a lot of issues and they are unavoidable because of the large number of media consumers. We can't control millions upon millions of people on how they consume media, and so this issue arise. Suggestions were made regarding that said issue. These suggestions were presented to help with those issues. Media consumers are still a citizen of society. We as a society can help to encounter the issue to evolve into a better society in the upcoming future. At the end of the day, media is there for the betterment of the society itself. We as a whole have to recognize and acknowledge the issue so that we all can settle down as the better version of our past ancestors.